when we bid for this World Cup, the Canadian Soccer Association engage in any improprieties to obtain it? And I said, absolutely not. We put our bid forward, and quite frankly, we were the only country that in the end bid. There was others that were interested, but we were the only country that was standing, and so absolutely not.
Room for a professional? Not really.
Actually, whether you call it irony or destiny, I don't know how you want to call it, but I think we should all thank that it's the Women's World Cup that is immediately following here, because I think it's an opportunity for women's football to shine some light onto the game that perhaps has lost a little bit of its moral compass. Well, with all due respect, I think, first of all, our focus is on this tournament. I think the numbers speak for themselves. I think Canadians have always shown that we not only rally, but we just absolutely, inhale these type of events. And, with respect to 2026, it is the furthest thing from all our minds right now. The only thing on my mind, quite frankly, is 215, the tournament, and to be very partisan, is about the 23 girls that are going to wear the women's national team. That's all I really care about. It'd be very hard before last Wednesday to say that somebody who sat on the anti-racism committee that really pushed fair play and pushed anti-racism in the game, that actually started the process of, changing the governance within CONCACAF. It'd be very hard to say that you wouldn't respect somebody of that nature. Having said that, if the allegations that last week are true, then obviously that would change not only would change a lot of people's opinion. I hope it's not, because obviously we know there's no room in the game for those kind of things. But up until last Wednesday, whether it be myself or anybody else, would have probably thought of the same thing, because even yourselves in the media were touting Mr. Webb as the hero of football. So with all due respect, I think we all have that opinion. Obviously, the allegations that occurred on Wednesday will change a lot of people's opinion, and I pray for his family. And as a federation, we will respect the process, and if there is a legitimate call for that, not just a call based on speculation, but a legitimate call where the member nations have to act, and we're one of the 209 member nations, we will then act accordingly. And if you've seen the allegations, they involve sports marketing companies mainly, and they have to do with TV rights and stuff like that. Those are things that at the federation level that we are not involved with. We're not involved with those parties, and that we have our due diligence in place with respect to all that kind of stuff. So you can be rest assured from a Canadian Federation standpoint that our distance from that is quite a bit.